Lagos. Now it's time for Arc View Half Hour, where we talk about real estate investments and the opportunities that are available on the platform of Arc View Investment Limited. Yes, this is the program where you get to know what is available when it comes to home ownership. Yes, real estate investments at its best. As usual, we have the CEO of Arc View Investment Limited here with us in the studio, Mr. Segun Oshundairo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lagos. It's nice being here today to educate us and let us know how you can invest in the year 2022.
All right. Again, we need, because I know there's a lot to talk about. Yes. The opportunity is massive when we talk about the platform of Arc View Investment Limited. So let's start with this, sir. There are new estates. It's always good to start with the new estates, or do we start with the low income estates?
No, you can look into the low income.
Okay, now when we talk about low income estates, when it comes to Arc View Investment Limited, there's product for everyone.
Yes,
that's what everybody has something to buy.
In all the 17 estates, you can fit into one or two.
At least you will be able to fit into
for
one.
Everybody.
So whether you are low income, middle income earner, high income earner, there's something for you when we talk about Arc View Investment Limited and real estate investment. So let's talk about the low income estates. I think we should start from Treasure Island Estate Phase 1 extension in Mowe Ofada.
Yes, Treasure Island Estate Phase 1 extension was launched last year, 2021. It actually came out of the Phase 1, Treasure Island Estate Phase 1. The Phase 1, we have actually built over 725 units of 3 and 2 bedroom bungalows. When that project when that project started 2018, we were selling a plot of land then for 350,000 per plot, and 2 bedroom then was 4 million naira, while 3 bed was 7.5. But as of today, the same plot of land is going for 3 million naira, and the 3 bedroom 12.5, while 2 bedroom 9.5. But from the company is actually sold out. But you can always get from the third parties,
people who have bought want to resell,
who are looking at, who are bought for investment and are thinking of selling high, buying low and selling high. Now the extension is available. We are currently building 2 bedroom carcass structures and 3 bedroom carcass structures. That is, a 2 bedroom is currently selling for 5.5 million naira.
2 bedroom
bungalows carcass, and the 3 bed is 8.5 million carcass structure. You can start with as low as 250,000 and spread the balance as convenient. Now, a plot of land in the estate is selling for 1 million naira.
1 million naira for a plot.
You can start with as low as 50,000 naira, then spread the balance as convenient. There is no hindrance, no issues. Dry land with documents, title documents, C of O available. So the estate is well developed. The environment is developed. It's just a stone throw to the Phase 1.
That we already have 750 buildings, over 750
houses. And we have over 300 residents. So it's
a livable community.
And from Arc View Investments Limited.
All right. So again, for sake of emphasis, in that estate, there's a plot available for 1 million naira. Initial deposit of 50,000 naira or more, and then spread as convenient. Okay, let's go
12 months.
For 12 months, interest free. Good. Beautiful title, C of O, according to the CEO, is available on that land. So no encumbrance or money wala at all. Okay, let's quickly go to Treasure Island Estate Phase 2.
Yes. The Phase 2 is also an offshoot of the Phase 1.
Okay.
Now the Phase 1 has got 2 legs now. We have the Phase
1 extension.
Phase 1 extension and the Phase 2. Now the Phase 2, currently we are only selling land, but we have not started building houses, which we are going to build over time. A plot of land in Phase 2 is currently selling for 1.5 million naira, and you can spread as well for 12 months.
For 12 months, okay.
Yes. When it was launched, just about a year ago, it was going for 750 per plot. is currently selling for
1.5.
1.5. So if you have
That's
got
about double the price.
100% increase
In just 1 year.
within just a year. And you see, we keep calling and telling people to look into property investment. The last 2 years since COVID-19 came, property business has appreciated over 100% in the last 2 years. So it's a good opportunity for everybody to look into this and invest. Phase 2 is just is at Mowe of Fada. And Mowe of Fada, the environment is well developed. As a company, we have 4 estates in that very axis. Phase 1, Phase 2, and the extension, Phase 1 extension. So Phase 2 is selling for 1.5 million.
12 months interest-free payment plan.
Yes, 12 months.
Okay, I would have loved to talk about the location. That because you are in that cluster now. You mentioned 3 estates.
Yes.
That's Treasure Island Estate Phase 1.
Yes.
Treasure Island Estate Phase 2.
Yes.
And Treasure Island Estate Phase 1 extension. Now, since it's a cluster, what is the unique thing about that particular location, Mowe of Fada axis?
Yes, Mowe of Fada has got the land mass. When you talk about for an estate, you must have that land to develop. Our Phase 1 is about 500 acres of land.
Wow.
And also, you have presence of industries. In Nigeria today, 60% of the industries in Nigeria are in Ogun State.
In Ogun State, yes.
So you have industries, you have so many of industries. So the workforce, you're talking about the population. Population is there. And also you talk about documentation. To process your papers in Ogun State is easier than what you have in Lagos. So you talk about, we have got CFO for all these estates, and then you talk about the ambience, the security network around that area.
Yeah.
We've been there for over 5 years, and we've never had any security breach or issues. So it's been very interesting, and that's why we're actually looking to that area. We have 3 estates in that
cluster corridor there. Okay. You also looking at it here. There's Bluestone Treasure Estate in Mowe Town. Yeah, that's not in Ofada.
Yeah, that's coming out of Ofada.
Okay.
You get to Mowe.
Towards town now.
Okay. When you're going from Lagos, from Ibafor, after Ibafor, you get to Mowe bus stop. From Mowe bus stop to the site, it's just 3 minutes drive. So Bluestone is such a very beautiful estate. Now we are moving for the middle income earners. Okay,
so the 3 we mentioned are majorly for
the low income earners.
Yeah, exactly. Now we are moving to middle income earners.
Now Bluestone sells for 5.5 for a plot of land.
Plots 5.5
That's CFO, all the documents available, and pure dry land. That's got everything. And we have 3 bedrooms selling for 20 million naira. Completed, well built, with Gerard finishing. Well built, tastefully built, and it has POP everywhere. You have got all the walls screeded, all room and suite, with the anteroom and everything available. Everything available. So 3 bedroom is selling for 20 million naira.
A 3-bedroom bungalow.
3 bedroom 2 years ago when the project started was selling for 12.5.
12.5.
Now it has moved to 20 million naira. So you can see that progression. So there is no loss when it comes to property business. The same land also then was going for 3.5. Same is going for 5.5
million naira now.
So you can't get it wrong when it comes to property business. So Bluestone Treasure Estate, Mowe Town. A plot of land 5.5. 3 bedroom 20 million naira. Just about 20 minutes drive from Ikeja.
From Mowe. So let's come to Lagos. On the list we have Treasure Island Estate Igbogbo Ikorodu.
That's actually our newest product.
Okay.
It was launched 2 weeks ago. A plot of land there sells for 8 million naira. That's Igbogbo Ikorodu. 8 million naira for a plot of land. The schemes, estates available there. You have the federal government schemes. You have jetties. You have
actually it's perfect.
Perfect. From mainland, from Ikorodu, ferrying to Ajah is just 10 minutes.
Okay, on the Ikorodu jetty, yeah.
Just 10 minutes. Same to VI. So for you out there looking into investing, it's a good place to invest because the fourth mainland bridge is coming. Lagos State government is, in fact, they are so serious about that, looking into starting next year. We are, if when you check the fourth mainland bridge connecting to the island from Ikorodu, within 5 minutes you are there.
That's when the fourth mainland bridge is done.
It's done. So it's a good opportunity to
buy now.
And
8 million
and see your money grow.
There's half plot?
There's half plot for 4 million naira.
Okay.
And like I said, the title is perfect. The environment is serene, very good environment. Ikorodu, Treasure Island Estate.
Okay, let's look at the Treasure Hilltop Estate Command.
Treasure Hilltop Estate was launched just last year, January 2021, and a plot of land now sells for 8 million naira. 8 million naira. A plot of land sells for 8 million naira, and you can buy the half plot for 4 million naira, and also spread your payment for 6 months without any interest. This document, C of O, there's no issue. The environment is well developed. The land is pure dry land. The estate is developing. You can see daily development going on there, and you can have good return on your investment. When it was launched January last year, some actually bought for 5 million naira.
That's a plot.
A plot of land, and the same land is going for 8 million naira today. Wow. The growing rate in that area, the environment, is about 20 million naira. So
that's neighborhood.
Neighborhood. So what we are actually selling is just an introductory price, promo price. When we are through with what we are doing there and it goes to the third party, you can be sure that a plot of land can't be less than 20 million naira in that
environment. What of houses? 3-bedroom?
3-bedroom is selling for 15 million naira, 3-bedroom bungalows, while the duplex is going for 30 million naira.
That is Treasure Hilltop Command
Alagbado. But these are carcass structures.
So 3-bedroom for 15.
You come in and do the finishing to your taste. Carcass structures, as this, you'll be coming in to do the plastering, you'll be coming in to do the sanitaries, the tiles, the electricals, and the doors. These are the 5.
So, but the building is already standing, roofed, and nearly completed. Exactly. All right. So I would want us to go outside Lagos for now, because I'm on the list. I can see that there's something for people not in Lagos or Ogun State now, in Ibadan, and that is Treasure Island Estate, Moniya, Ibadan. It's good to talk about it again for low-income earners.
Moniya is the central point whereby you have the terminal.
That's a railway terminal.
Railway terminal from Lagos. That's the point whereby if you're going to Ibadan, that's your point.
Termination point in Ibadan.
Point whereby you now move into
other parts of the city.
From research, before the terminal came in, a plot of land was going for 50,000 there.
In Moniya?
Yes. As the place was launched, now it's going for 650,000. So
with the rail terminal, with that development coming,
just government presence,
just pushed up.
And another thing is also coming in from the Oyo State government, which is the dry port.
Okay, the dry port.
Yes,
for Oyo State is also in Moniya.
Yeah.
So that's more like an industrial hub
environment. You see, Moniya is central, and like I said, because of the land mass, table land. They've got the table land, they've got the good land, and this estate too, Treasure Island Estate, Moniya, has title document called C of O.
So the land also has a C of O. So it's not just because it's in Ibadan. The title is
can be faulty. No.
It is C of O. So if you are buying,
this is sake, out of the 17 estates we have 14 that are C of O.
Perfect title.
Perfect title.
So if you are interested in Ibadan, you are hearing
and
it.
And the Ibadan can be spread for 1 year, 12 months, with initial deposit of 50,000 naira, and spread your balance.
So and the low-income person selling, doing
you don't need to live there. You can buy
even for investment.
You can buy that land and rent out in the future and be getting yearly rental value.
That means build flats or something.
Yes, you can buy and resell tomorrow. I have seen someone that bought a plot of land with just 50,000 naira and sold that same land for 2 million naira. I've seen that, and so many things happen. When it comes to land transactions, like we used to say, that you can never get it wrong. It's one of the surest way to keep your money, especially when you're buying in a reliable company like Agri Investments Limited. You know, Agri is so, we are conscious because our name, you know, is very, very important to the company, the name. And that's why in the last 11 years, we have never been sued before. There's never been any litigation, there's never been any court case or maybe any issue with anybody. All our over 25,000 clients, we've been managing them, and what we do with Agri is we do with the fear of God. So it's very important for the company, and we are intentional about it, very conscious about managing our clients and everybody that comes our way.
All right, sir. All right, for me, but let's come back to Lagos. I know there's something in Ilasamaja.
Yes. For
investors. I think we'll be down. We're moving back to the middle class.
Exactly.
Or the high.
Okay. Now we are moving
middle.
to the
Middle high. In between the middle and high
yeah.
income. Okay.
We are building 72 units, flats, 3-bedroom flats.
3-bedroom
flats. It's actually a smart estate.
Smart estate.
Just a mini smart estate whereby everything will be controlled digitally. A 3-bedroom flat is going for 30 million naira.
30 million naira.
And can be spread for 1 year.
In Ilasamaja,
Mushin here. As we speak now, the first building, the decking is going on, ongoing. Working on the decking, and between now and end of the year, the place will be
first set of homes would come
ready, and allocations will be done for investors.
75 units of smart 3-bedroom apartments.
The same place and rent out, and get every year the projection is that within 10 years, you have your money back, and the house is still available.
Of course, definitely. If we look at it, 30 million,
you can be doing 3 million naira every year.
Yeah, so and
you still have the house intact. By then you can resell and make. And
then at that time, maybe 30 million naira apartment will go for maybe close to 100 million naira in 10 years. It's possible.
So that is it. Treasure Homes in Ilasamaja. It's available for everybody.
Okay, so that's for people who want to buy apartments. Treasure Homes Ilasamaja, 3-bedroom smart apartments for 30 million
for
naira.
Young, upwardly mobile
business people who have that money.
It's a place they can just put the money there, and you don't need to bring all the money. So you can spread as convenient.
Okay, let's go to the island for the people. When we talk about investment, there are people that, when you just talk, they want to hear what is available on the Lekki axis or on the island. So for people like that, what does AgView have for them?
AgView like to have that spread, whereby, we are not limited to a particular section. We have the mainland, we have the island, we have the Oyo State. So we have Treasure Island Estate, Shogotedu. Shogotedu is selling for 30 million per plot, 600 square meter. And 15 million naira for the half.
Is it right on the Lekki Expressway?
Yes, right on the just overseeing the
shopping mall.
Right, yeah. So it's dry land. It's not waterlogged. It has got perfect title as well, and it's a good place to invest. When that place was launched about 3 years ago, the plot of land then was going for 15 million naira. The same land is going for 30 million naira.
That's 100%
massive. So it's massive. And the projection is that in that very area, some estates are selling for 50 million naira. So anybody even buying now,
you're buying at almost at a discount of 20 million naira.
Rate, yes. So you can't get that. You can't get it wrong. It's certain. You can never get it.
Not even Lekki. Lekki is Lekki.
Can't get it any day. So we also have Akodo Treasure Island Estate. Akodo is just by the General Hospital
in Lekki,
before the Dangote refineries. And we are also, this projection is clear. Dangote refinery is coming in, and if I do listen to your newspaper review, and that's like the messiah of all the subsidy and all this.
Everything is on that refinery.
And you're looking at having about 5,000 workers working there. The environment is going to come up live. So Akodo, a plot of land today, is going for 6 million naira.
A plot for 6 million
naira. And the 3-bedroom is going for 20 million naira.
A 3-bedroom bungalow.
3-bedroom. And a 4-bedroom duplex is going for 45 million naira. So
So you can either buy that to live in, buy for rental purposes,
Yes.
or just buy for investment.
You can't get it wrong. When like that area, you can just buy and rent out.
Because of course the population is there. Expatriates are coming
in there. So many, foreign, and they would like to live around where they work. So it's a good place to invest. We also have the Gold City. After the Dangote refinery, going for 2.5 million naira.
That's after the Dangote refinery.
Exactly. A plot of
for
land,
2.5 million
naira. Gold City Estate, after the Dangote refinery, selling for 2.5 million naira.
Okay, yes. What's the environment? I know that people talk about the beach front, the road.
Yes, the beach front is there, the road network. Ondo State also, they have awarded the Laje Ondo that link up with the Lagos road, and
the coastal road.
Coastal road is ongoing. So much are going up there. You've got the proposed airport coming out. That, in fact, if you can look deeply, that environment is going to become a city center, a city on its own.
On its own, yeah.
Stand alone. Yeah. Whereby somebody living in that, you don't really have anything to
just stay there. You are enjoying your own Lagos.
The deep sea port is coming up. It's times 4 of what we have
in Apapa.
Being built by the Tolerance Group. So much coming up there. You have the free trade zone. You have companies, industries springing up there on daily basis. So it's a good place to look in and invest, and be rest assured that yes, your money is safe and secured. So I used to emphasize on this, that with AgView, you can never get it wrong. Aside from buying land, the human face is always available. In the 6 locations where we are building currently, in the last 4 years, we've been building concurrent. We've been
an ongoing thing,
ongoing process. It's just on daily, because despite the COVID issues, we're able to deliver to our clients. And we are currently building at Lassa, we're building at Bluestone, Treasure Hilltop, Mowe of Father Phase 1. The extension work is going on, Akodo work is going on. So building houses. Estate, you are sure of buying your land and having good return on that investment. Like our flagship estate at Agbara Igbesa. Then when it was launched in the year 2010, a plot of land was going for 350. The same estate today, a plot of land is going for 5 million naira. So you can see
real estate investment at its best.
It's so certain. And those that bought in that very year, some could have by now would have spent the money. But keeping that money somewhere,
investing it in real estate
is sure, especially with a reliable company like AgView Investments Limited. Because we don't just launch estate, we look out for environments.
That would make the investment grow.
Yes, we look out for government presence.
Indices of development.
We now look at documents, documentation. So because when you have a title document, you know where to, how to navigate the system. So it's very, very important.
All right, sir, because of time, so that we can quickly take our headline news by 10. Inspection arrangements, what the inspection arrangements?
We do that every Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning, Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, so people come to the office, AgView office.
AgView House, number 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop.
Okay.
AgView House, 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop. Every Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. in the morning, you come to the office.
We've been doing
and
that.
the inspection is free?
Free.
All right. So, let me quickly roll out the numbers. I'm sure there are a lot of listeners who still want to engage AgView Investment Limited. You want to ask questions, book appointments for inspection. You can call any of these 3 numbers. I think numbers are also on WhatsApp. You can also even talk to the CEO directly himself to ask your question. The first number is 080